Thanks very much for joining us for your Weather Nation winter perspective. Yes, meteorological winter may be over, but of course the astronomical calendar does continue it here for at least the rest of this week. Well, here's a little review and a recap of what we saw throughout the winter of 2012 and 2013. Latest data in shows that it was the 20th warmest winter, December 2012 through February 2013, according to the good folks out at NCDC. Temperatures across the nation were above average by about 1.9 degrees. Again, this takes into account the entire U.S. and kind of lumps it all into one sum and averages it all out. Now, across the continuous U.S., between December 2012, February 2013, we did see a little bit of a drop in the average temperature. It was 34.3 degrees. That down just a tiny bit over the past couple of months, of course, over the warm summer that it was. As far as temperatures across the country, most states from the Front Range east were above average, and we had some of the warmest in Florida, New Jersey, and Vermont, while the cool states were the Southwest, California, Nevada, and the Four Corners Great Basin area, including Denver, Salt Lake City, and Albuquerque, New Mexico. As far as the winter snow amounts went, according to the good folks at Rutgers, it was a, well, more snow-covered winter season across the country. More than average, actually, if you can believe that. Strange to say that exactly true across North America, considering the winter. We did have, in total, 1.3 million square miles that were covered by snow. That was above the average, which is approximately 127,000 square miles. That was the 15th largest seasonal snow cover since records back in 1966 got underway. Current snow depth here on March the 11th, still some areas with 20 inches of snow on the ground in the UP of Michigan and across northern Minnesota. Our winter precip way below average out in California, but Georgia had one of their wettest Februaries on record. Good news, they had some drought problems that have been cured, and Wichita, Kansas had its snowiest February on record, and according to data in California, it was one of the driest on record between January and February for California and also much of western Nevada. Here's the latest Palmer Drought Index as we wrap up February. Thanks for tuning in to Weather Nation.